Så skal vi til Portugal og Eurovision Song Contest. Det er kun kort tid til hele Europa inntar Oslo for å finne hvem som skal ta opp arven etter Alexander Rybak. Etter hva Dagsrevyen erfarer, er byggingen av scenen enda ikke begynt.
Excuse me, what's he saying up there?
They haven't started building the stage yet.
The stage is not built yet? You've got to be kidding me.
The Eurovision Song Contest is the biggest entertainment show in the world. No other TV show on this planet has more viewers, and no other day of the year are so many people in Europe and beyond sharing the same moment. And now it's about to happen again. And to help you count down to Europe's favorite TV show, here's the world's most famous globetrotter, Ian Wright.
In a way, you could say like a fairy tale brought me here. This is Fornebu, just outside Oslo Central, and that arena there is where it's all happening. Come on, let's have a little sneak preview. Hey, what? Oh, yeah, look at this. This is amazing. Woo! They haven't started building the stage yet. I can't believe that. God. Well, I suppose they know what they're doing there. Right. Now I'm going to find, like, where to sit and the best seat in the whole stadium. Oi! Yeah, where can I put these? Where's the stage?
Telenor Arena is Northern Europe's largest indoor stadium with a capacity of 15,000 for football matches and 23,000 for concerts. Factors such as size, outdoor space and other production facilities will secure both the producers and the spectators great occasion on the 55th Eurovision Song Contest on the 29th of May.
Dæmigert Eurovision-lag með þetta grípandi laglínu eða viðlag sem að maður einhvern veginn sönglar í hausnum á mann alveg konstantly bara eftir fyrsta skipti maður heyri það.
Типичную песню.
¿Qué tendencia va a tener? O sea, entonces a lo mejor va a alguien con una canción muy romántica y este año
Söngur hrífur alla. Einfaldar melodíur.
Ну, чтобы быть хорошим исполнителем, надо иметь хороших авторов. Если не будет хороших авторов, не будет запоминающихся песен, и тогда и петь будет нечего.
y sacarlo de aquí.
The dark powers of Lordi have turned into a blonde duo of moon whisperers. Inspired by old Finnish poetic runo songs and gypsy music, the girls are excited about their new project, Moon Whisperers. Former members of the folk music group Vertine, they have previously toured extensively in Europe and composed music for the theatrical adaptation of The Lord of the Rings. Serbia won the Eurovision Song Contest in their very first attempt as an independent state in 2007 with Marija Serifovic. This year's Serbian contribution is written by folk music guru and founding father of the Yugoslav rock scene, Goran Bregovic. To perform his Ovo je Balkan, Serbia has chosen the 22-year-old star Milan Stankovic. When Serbia Serbia hosted the show in 2008, Russia won their first Eurovision Song Contest ever with this song. This year, the Russians have chosen an artist who became famous overnight on YouTube. More than 70,000 saw Peter Nalic and his ironic video Guitar in 1 month. Peter Nalic and his friends have kept the humour and will take on stage a new style of music called Jolly Barbary.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, I'm looking at your photo.
In there, the Radisson Hotel behind me, just arrived. I've just seen them, 100 delegates from all over Europe, 39 different countries, and I'm going to be in there mingling up to them. Got to find some of the secrets. Wow, this stair is made of real Norwegian marble.
What's happening here is that the 39 delegations are handing in all the material. They tell us if they want a skin-coloured or a black microphone on. How many are they going to be on stage?
Yeah.
If they want pyro, how...
Is that exciting at this point?
Well, yeah.
Why is his English so good? I can't believe that. The thing about these events, it's all about free things, yeah?
Slovenia, I think, from Turkey.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, if I take this, they'll think that you've stolen it.
Probably.
Okay. You're going to take a fall for me?
I will.
Oh, that's not right. There's only 2 minutes left, but it's all about free stuff. I've got pockets full of mints. All right, God. Well, I think that went quite well, yeah? Come on, let's go and check out the rest of Norway. You know the Statue of Liberty in New York? Well, all the copper used on that statue comes from a mine here in Norway. The most popular postcard in the whole of Norway is not like beautiful fields, the water, you know, the massive landscape. It's this. It's called Farmer Girl's Day Off, and this has sold over like 1 million copies. You know the films Free Willy and the big orca whale? Well, when they finished filming, it went out to live in the wild, lasted for 26 years, and for some bizarre reason, it chose a field in Norway to swim up and die. But I think, you know, in Norway, it died of natural causes, yeah? Yeah. The kids got it, buried it, nice little pile of stones, and it's a bit of a tourist attraction.
And if somebody's going to make it, then
for me, see, the best way to understand Norwegians is to visit a typical Norwegian family. So here I am, a typical Norwegian home, beautiful. There we are, mum, dad, 1.9 kids. Well, we had to get 2 because 1.9 was a bit hard, you know what I mean? Dad and mum work full time, kids go to school or kindergarten, but they all sit around together and watch the Eurovision Song Contest because they love it. The winters are so long in Norway. What do? Do you just stay in like a hamster for 4 or 5 months and then come out when the snow goes?
Yeah, that's the way it is here in Norway, so we get used to it.
Yeah.
We like skiing.
I'm dancing.
Dancing?
Jazz.
Jazz?
Yes.
You play football?
Yes.
Who do you support? What English team? Because every Norwegian has an English team that they love.
Liverpool.
Yeah, that's what I liked it. Ipswich, did you say? Do you watch it all the time, Eurovision, every year when it's come?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We watch together, make pizza and...
These pizzas are a bit dry. Is it a typical Norwegian pizza? No. Remember Bucks Fizz?
Yes, I remember.
Speed it up, you gotta slow
ABBA was really big.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Waterloo. La 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 la. Waterloo. Now we have made it to be with you. Finally facing my Waterloo.
Early in the morning. I think that it will probably be the biggest television viewing ever. Yeah, in Norway, it's not going to get big. Oh no, actually, when Ipswich played Arsenal in '82, that was probably the biggest.
And they had, maybe also.
Do you really
it's a really big happening, but
absolutely, absolutely.
Ne partez pas sans moi was Céline Dion's plea when she won the Eurovision Song Contest in 1988, representing Switzerland. Will Michael van der Heide be able to copy that success? He seems to move with ease through all musical genres and languages and is, unsurprisingly, one of Switzerland's best-known and most multi-talented artists. Michael will perform a song that he's written himself, together with Pelé Laureano, Il pleut de l'or, meaning it's raining gold.
Il pleut de l'or, en s'en partant pour faire le grand tour. Sous la voûte étoilée, les destins sont dorés. Il pleut de l'or.
No other country has participated more times in the Eurovision Song Contest than Germany, their moment of glory being the 1982 edition, which they won with the unforgettable Ein bisschen Frieden, sung by Nicole. This year's German entry is one of the favourites according to the bookmakers, and it is in fact the most downloaded song in a short period of time. Germany's contestant was chosen in a TV talent show called Our Star for Oslo. Out of nowhere came charming Lena Meyer-Landrut, who will enter the stage in Oslo just after turning 19.
Love, oh love, I gotta tell you how I feel about you, 'cause I can go a minute without your love. Like a satellite, I'm in orbit all the way around you, and I would fall out into the night.
Azerbaijan's representative in the 2010 Eurovision Song Contest is the talented Safura, who will perform the Swedish-written Drip Drop in Europe's favourite TV show. Safura started to sing at the age of 3, and at 6 she made her first stage performance. Ever since, she's been a part of Azerbaijan's talent scene. France is one of the most successful countries in the contest, despite the fact that their last victory dates back to 1977. The last couple of decades, music from different genres has been heard throughout the modern and multicultural France. And this year, the French will try to win the hearts of Europe with a real summer hit. For that purpose, they have handpicked the charismatic singer Jessie Matador. Jessie began his career as a dancer in 2001. His artistic concept is a mixture of several styles inspired by the famous African Ivorian music ranging from hip-hop, Jamaican dancehall to zouk.
If you're coming here for the Eurovision, or even just on vacation, then there's a few things you got to know. Check my express guide to Oslo out coming up. Norwegians, they love their cross-country skiing, but believe it or not, that thing there is the most visited attraction in the whole of Norway. Come on, everyone, follow me! Wow, look at that view. That is the whole of Oslo there. And this ski jump, man, you've got to be a nutcase to go down there. Look how steep that is. It's madness. If you come to Oslo, you must come here, Arkenbrygge, because you've got this lovely quayside, the water's coming up there. It used to be docklands, obviously, right up to the 80s, and they transformed it with beautiful bars, restaurants, apartments. The only trouble is, oh boy, trust me,
it's actually more than 6 million people here every year.
And that's quite amazing because it's only 4.5 million people living here in Norway.
Well, you don't do the facts. This is my show, yeah? I do the facts.
Ice cream?
Yes.
Buy them ice cream.
Buy them some ice cream.
Go ahead.
What's going on? Whoa, stop! Noisy family, what? Well, all right, what was it then? Yours was the chocolate and yours was the pistachios. That's your pistachio. Ah, see, this sculpture, I understand. Anyway, this is Vigeland Park, yeah? 80 acres, right in the middle of Oslo. That's amazing. And then you've got all these sculptures. Some are like in bronze and some of them in granite. And then there, that bit there is probably the most visited in the whole park. It must have took a lot of people to make that, no?
Yeah, it took 3 stone carvers more than 14 years to build it.
Wow, really? I wouldn't want it in my garden, though.
Oh, no.
How many models do you think it took?
I don't know.
We'll count it then, huh?
1, 2, 3,
There's one there.
4.
Saggy Granny, don't forget her.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 120.
What? Oh, how many was there?
121.
Oh, how interesting. Well, lucky for us, there's only like 39 contestants, so let's see some more.
Portugal has entered the Eurovision Song Contest 43 times and is still waiting for their first victory. Their entry in 2010 is 18-year-old Filipa Azevedo, who will sing Hadias Asim, meaning there are days like this. Filipa has already a victory in the talent show Familia Superstar in her portfolio. From then on, she's been participating in numerous TV shows and has recorded her first album. Marcin Mrożynski was chosen to represent Poland this year with a song penned by himself and Marcin Nierobiec. Marcin has been in the public eye since the age of 8, and his fans believe that his Legenda will be a legendary contribution to the contest. Marcin's overwhelming victory in the Polish selection makes him the 15th representative of his country. Vivo Cantando was one of the 4 songs that tied for first place in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1969, a legendary moment for the Spanish. Daniel Dijes has been watching the Eurovision Song Contest since he was a child and always dreamed of taking part in it. This year, his dream will come true as he'll be representing Spain in Oslo. His song has a classical waltz bass and speaks of the passionate and desperate need for those everyday details, little things, even tiny things that are crucial in order to maintain an eternal love. Last year's winner, Alexander Rybak, broke 3 records when he gave Norway their 3rd victory in the Eurovision Song Contest. The highest winning score ever, the highest number of 12 points ever, and the largest gap ever between 1st and 2nd place. In other words, there's a lot to live up to for this year's Norwegian contestant, Didrik Solli Tangen. This 22-year-old opera student will be performing the power ballad My Heart Is Yours to an enthusiastic home crowd, and everyone is expecting him, if not to win, then at least to hit the high C.
Pour moi, l'Eurovision, c'est la représentation de tous les pays en musique.
Ну, как праздник, способствующий общению между народами. То есть там разные страны принимают участие, все болеют за своих участников.
They generally try to sort of sum up what their country's all about in one song.
Как Олимпиада, только в музыке.
But it's a big deal.
Хорошо поставлены, хорошо организованы, имеющие большую популярность и престиж.
It's so great to see how important it actually is for all these countries in Europe to actually win the Eurovision Song Contest. How good is that, huh? Anyway, I'm about 15 minutes outside of central Oslo and I'm waiting here for a very important person. Actually, the Prime Minister of Norway himself, yeah. But, I don't know why we're meeting here, though. Good morning, Mr. Prime Minister.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to be here. I've got my skis, I've got all my gear, look at me.
Looks excellent.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's very traditional, classical Norwegian ski gear.
Yeah, but they said you'd be wearing the same every Norwegian wears
more
this.
than you know. This is more...
This is all old gear?
Yeah, no, this is more classical.
Classical,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying with classical. I know what the word classical means. In Norway, people are so... Like, old men, 80s, 70s, they're still doing loads of cross-country, isn't it?
Yeah, they do, in all ages. I think they like skiing, both because it's very close to nature, but also it's a way of leisure time activity where you don't have to interact with other people. So they
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a very... You don't
Sounds
speak so
better.
much, you just do the
Yeah,
skiing.
well, that's good then.
And then...
At least you get a dog as well.
Yeah.
That'll be even better.
It doesn't speak so much.
Yeah.
Do you have any
What's
wax? I think it's also called klister in English.
You have to do your own waxing?
Yes, because it's a...
Outrageous. Gordon Brown never do his own
No, no.
waxing. On
Do you
his
want
back,
some, do you want-
he does waxing. Have you seen it? He's like an animal. He's like a gorilla. Oh, frightening. England used to be like the tops.
I think you have won more times than we have, huh?
Yeah, probably, but that was years and years ago, wasn't it? No. Where's my feet going this?
Just press it, press it.
Oh.
No?
Wow, yeah.
It has actually been a very increased interest for the Eurovision Song Contest during the last years.
Well, that's because you're winning it all now, isn't it?
Creating some kind of big national event.
It was a good little number, though, I must admit. Which way's the heavy water factory?
No, but the nice thing with skiing is that you can do it for 1 hour, you can do it for 2 hours or 5 hours or days.
Yeah,
And in
5
this area,
hours?
you can do skiing for days.
Yeah. So do you ski every day?
No, but I ski most weekends during the winter time.
Do you enjoy it, or do you do it because people think, well,
No, I enjoy it
he's
very
got
much.
to ski, he's Norwegian?
No, because of the exercise.
My legs are hurting already, and we've been 5 minutes.
You
Is that,
look really well.
Is that normal?
No, that's not normal, but it's your first time.
What now?
Now we are going to rest here.
Is this too... Oh, God, shit. I'm like an old granny with my top and my thing. That's usually over the legs. Okay.
Do you want some of this
Of course.
classical Norwegian chocolate?
Yeah, I've got to taste that because I'm feeling a bit faint. So I need special surviving chocolate. What was your first memories of the Eurovision? Can you remember when you first saw it on telly?
I think the first memory is Jan Teigen. We got 0 points. And that was a fascinating...
That's gotta hurt.
It was in a way fascinating.
Yeah.
It was a combination of some kind of embarrassment, but also some kind of pride, because it was a clean...
Brilliant.
0, no points at all.
I see, I didn't realise Norway was so close to England in mentality. We love it when we lose as well.
0 points. It's some kind of achievement in itself. So,
yeah.
But my best memory is when we won in 1985.
Don't remember that.
That was no, but all Norwegians remember that because it was a big event in Norway. Yes, everyone remember that Norway won.
Yeah. What was the song? What was the song?
It was La det svinge.
How's it go? La det svinge.
La det svinge, la det rock and roll. I don't think I shall sing it.
Yeah, go on. You started.
No.
And then you check yourself.
But the big thing was that we believed that it was impossible for Norway to win.
Okay, yeah.
And then we won.
And that was the first time, you say, yeah?
Yeah, at least the first time I remember. Yeah, that was the first time we won.
Yeah, no, brilliant. Thanks very much, and thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, and you. And good luck in the
Thank
Eurovision,
you
yeah?
So much, and you are an excellent skier.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in. My legs are a bit sore. I think I'll rest a bit, yeah?
Do you want more coffee?
No, I'm fine. Thanks very much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I was going to steal that, wasn't I? See you later. Remember the UK songs behind you, yeah? Yeah, beware. Oh, man.
Malta has found yet another new talent to send off to Europe, Thea. And once again, the duo behind the artists are Jason Kassar and Sunny Aquilina. They were also responsible for introducing Chiara, the Maltese queen of ballads, to a wider audience. 17-year-old Thea was one of 30 finalists in Britain's Voice of Tomorrow, so naturally her voice makes the Euro-crazy Maltese proud. Despite mixed fortunes in the Eurovision Song Contest, Malta is, with 2 second and 2 third places, the most successful country never to have won it. When it comes to this year's Lithuanian entry, it doesn't take long to understand that we're dealing with tongue-in-cheek humour. You may accuse the band in Kulto of many things, but inducing boredom is not one of them. The band was formed in 2003 and has done more than 700 gigs at home and abroad.
Yes, sir, we are legal, we are, but we're not as legal as you. No, sir, we're not equal, though, we're both from the EU. We build your homes, we wash your dishes, keep your hands off, we get clean. Someday you'll come to realize Eastern Europe is in your jail.
I tell you what, I don't know what's more exhausting, that Eastern European funk or like cross-country skiing with the Prime Minister. That's the reason why I didn't get up, because my legs are gone, yeah? He's well fit, yeah? Did you see him when he went off there? Ooh, blimey. Anyway, what more can I tell you about the Eurovision? But if you do want to know more, then tap into Eurovision.tv. It's all there. There's just one thing for me to say, and that's... Goodbye, Europe! Yeah, or Norwegian nada!
Добрый вечер, Европа!